Thank you. Now we have a... Okay, thank you. You did a good job there, Rachel. It's good to be here. We love the Folk Center. It's a magical place to me. I do like to sing my songs here. And thank you for listening to them. First song I'm going to do tonight is a song by Cobb Reeves. Now, Cobb Reeves is an artist that some of you may not know. He was also called the Texas Drifter. He wrote some really good old songs, and you should check him out on I don't know what you check him out on. You can't hardly buy his CDs anymore, but he said he taught Jimmy Rogers how to yodel, and he yodels just like him, which I'll not be doing. Anyway, this is a pretty old song he does called Hobo's Lullaby. Go to sleep, you weary hobo, let the town drift slowly by. Can't you hear the steel rail humming? That's a hobo's lullaby. Don't worry about tomorrow, let tomorrow come and go. Tonight you're in a nice warm boxcar, safe from all the wind and snow. I know you hate the police. They cause trouble everywhere. But when you die and go to heaven, there'll be no police there. And I know your clothes are ragged and your hair is turning gray, but lift your head and smile at trouble. You'll find happiness someday. Go to sleep, you weary hobo, let the towns drift slowly by. Can't you hear the steel rail humming? That's the hobo's lullaby. I did write, and someone requested that I do this song. This song is called Lost Man's Creek. A lot of my songs are ballads. They are stories from stories that I heard as a child. This one comes from a story my dad told me. Pretty much true. It's called Lost Man's Creek. Born son number 7 in line of 11 to a man named Jesse Lee. To an Indian mother with a heart of gold, he grew up fast and lean. Sun up, sundown, working on the farm, just enough to eat. Come midnight, he'd be slipping off to meet Rosalie, so sweet. Now Rosalie had a Reno paw, she was his only child, and her mama had died when she was young. She grew up sweet and wild. Sun up, sundown, working on the farm, just enough to eat. Come midnight, she'd be slipping off to meet Willie at the creek. They go down the mountain to the holler. He'd go first, then she'd follow. Moonlit nights, soft and sweet, down on Lost Man's Creek. And he followed up to the Boston mountains, gentle as a pillow. And word came to him, Rosalie had given him a son. He knew that he'd be slipping off like an outlaw on the run. But Rosalie had left her mean old pa. She took her baby boy. She followed up to the Boston Ridge to find her only joy. There in those foggy mountains, that man slipped away, and the old man and the infantry still search for them today. They go down the mountain to the hollow. He'd go first, and then she'd follow. Moonlit nights, soft and sweet, down on Lost Man's Creek. Moonlit nights, soft and sweet, down on Lost Man's Creek. Thank you. Well, I brought a guest with me tonight. Marsha, you want to come out here? Where's Dave Smith? He said, I only brought her because there's never been anybody shorter than me. So this is the second time we'll prove to the world that good things come in small packages. Marsha Hammer and her husband run the Court Square RV Park. And Marsha comes up to the senior center where I work and plays music with some of the groups up there. And we just thought we'd have her play a few songs with us tonight. So we're going to do Amazing Grace. It'll be our first song. One of the most published, most recorded songs in the history of American gospel music. And everybody knows this. Key to C? Is that right? Okay. Here we go. The amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. How once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Safe thus far, and grace shall lead me home. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Woo! Thank you. Now the second most recorded song in the history of American gospel music for you in the key of D. And this will be our last song. Thank you for being here listening to us. We love all of you. And thank you to Marsha and Nathan and Sam. And here we go. Well, some glad morning, when this life is over, I will fly away to waiting on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Now just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to way home where joy will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Yeah. Later, somewhere beyond the blue, the angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, then Lord, what would I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Blessed mother over in the promised land, and I don't expect to stop until I shake her hand. And I know she waits for me at heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, then Lord, what can I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. No, I can't feel at home in this world